Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." In the realm of love and sexuality, this Stoic wisdom guides us to approach our relationships with virtue and self-awareness. Today, we embark on a journey to explore these intimate aspects of life through the Stoic lens, a philosophy that, while ancient, offers timeless insights into the nature of our emotions and connections. Stoicism, emerging from the depths of ancient Greece and flourishing in Rome, teaches us that our emotions, including those as intense as love and sexual desire, are not just fleeting passions, but pathways to understanding ourselves and others in harmony with nature. In this exploration, we'll see how love and sexuality from a Stoic viewpoint are not mere whims of the heart, but opportunities to cultivate virtue, self-discipline, and a profound connection with our shared human nature. The Stoics showed us that love, a potent and unifying force, must be approached with consciousness, steering clear of unbridled passions, and sexuality, far from being a mere physical act, is an expression of the natural order, rich in purpose and meaning. Understanding this opens doors to deeper, more meaningful relationships where self-control, respect, and mutual understanding reign supreme. So if you've ever found yourself pondering the complexities of love and relationships, or if you're in search of a new profound perspective, join me in unraveling the world of love and sexuality through the Stoic perspective. Their teachings, ancient yet ever relevant, offer us invaluable lessons on nature's role in our intimate desires and connections. 1. Sexual desire, then, is a natural part of our being. First and foremost, the Stoics held a profound understanding of human nature as the cornerstone of a virtuous life. They posited that we are born with a spectrum of inclinations and desires, which in their essence are neither good nor bad. It's the manner in which we respond and act upon these natural impulses that truly defines us. This perspective is particularly enlightening when we delve into the realm of desire, especially sexual desire. In the Stoic view, such desires aren't to be shunned or labeled as inherently negative. They are, instead, facets of our human experience. Sexual desire, then, is a natural part of our being. But what distinguishes us, as the Stoics would argue, is the way we choose to navigate these waters. It's not the feeling itself that matters, but our reaction to it. As the renowned Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This sentiment echoes profoundly in the context of sexuality and love. In our modern lives, this Stoic principle can be a guiding light. It teaches us that while experiencing sexual desire is natural, it's the conscious choices we make that are crucial. We are urged to approach our desires with a sense of responsibility and discernment, aligning our actions with our deeper values and virtues. This approach not only enriches our personal lives but also strengthens our relationships, fostering a deeper connection based on mutual respect and understanding. Therefore, in the Stoic journey of understanding sexuality and love, it's essential to remember that our desires are not our masters. Instead, they are aspects of our human nature that we can observe, understand, and navigate with wisdom. By doing so, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with our true nature, leading a life that is not only virtuous, but also deeply fulfilling. 2. Sexuality is a profound expression of the universes. In the Stoic view, sexuality is more than a mere acceptance of desire. It's a profound expression of the universe's natural order. Imagine the cosmos as a grand symphony, where every element, including our sexuality, plays a crucial role in maintaining the harmony of this cosmic orchestra. This perspective transforms sexuality from a simple physical act or attraction into a significant manifestation of nature's will. It's not just about seeking pleasure or fulfilling the biological imperative of procreation. It's about aligning with something far greater than ourselves. It's about tuning into the rhythm and melody of the cosmos itself. When we embrace sexuality through the Stoic lens, we're not merely focusing on individual acts or desires. Instead, we're considering how these elements weave into the vast and intricate tapestry of nature. This Stoic approach reminds us that we are, at our core, natural beings. Our desires and actions, including those in the realm of sexuality, should be viewed and approached within this larger context. It's a call to live in harmony with the universe and with our true selves, recognizing that our sexuality is not an isolated aspect, but an integral part of our existence. As the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Everything is interwoven, and the web is holy." This quote beautifully encapsulates the Stoic view of sexuality as an interconnected thread in the fabric of life. By understanding and embracing this perspective, we can see our sexual nature not just as a source of personal pleasure or a means to an end, but as a vital connection to the natural world and the cosmic order. In this way, our sexuality becomes a pathway to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. 3. Love, relationships, and detachment. In our journey through the Stoic understanding of love and relationships, we delve into a realm where passion meets tranquility, where intense emotions are harmoniously balanced with serene wisdom. The concept of Stoic love. It might initially strike you as an oxymoron given Stoicism's emphasis on self-control and detachment. Yet Stoicism doesn't shun love. Instead, it invites us to embrace it more profoundly and meaningfully. Seneca, a sage in this philosophy, once profoundly stated, "It is not because we avoid passions that they lose their power over us. It is because we avert our will to act on them." This isn't a call to reject our emotions, but to steer them with purpose and understanding. Imagine love as a river. Uncontrolled, it can overflow, causing chaos. But when guided wisely, it becomes a source of life and beauty. Stoic love teaches us to love deeply, yet maintain our inner peace. It's about loving without attachment, which means cherishing someone without expectations, without the urge to possess or control, but simply valuing their presence and the moments shared together. Epictetus, another Stoic luminary, offers a valuable lesson here. He advised, "Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do, and you will go on well." When it comes to love, this means embracing relationships as they are, not as we wish them to be. It's about accepting the impermanence of relationships, acknowledging that they might change or end, yet choosing to love regardless. Detachment in Stoicism isn't about indifference. It's about loving in a freer, more authentic way. It's about enjoying the present without the anxiety of the future, appreciating your loved one as they are, not as you want them to be, and understanding that true love isn't about possession, but about liberation. To enrich this perspective, let's recall a story from Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic philosopher. He once observed a baker and his wife arguing, yet at the end of the day, they reconciled and showed affection. Marcus noted that this is the nature of all relationships, a mix of disagreement and harmony, but love prevails when we accept and adapt to these dynamics. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a unique, balanced, and deeply passionate view of love. It's a celebration of life and our connections with others experienced through wisdom and detachment. This approach to love can transform it into one of the most enriching experiences of our lives. So, as you navigate the waters of love and relationships, remember to love deeply, appreciate the present, and let your love be free and genuine. This is the path to a truly fulfilling and Stoic way of loving. 4. Marriage and family in the Stoic vision. Marriage and family, as seen through the Stoic lens, present a profound and timeless perspective, deeply rooted in the fabric of human nature and societal obligations. The Stoics, including figures like Marcus Aurelius, didn't perceive marriage merely as a romantic union, but as a fundamental component of the cosmic order, a duty to society, and a commitment to the continuity of humanity. Aurelius himself eloquently stated, "The act of marriage is an act of nature, aimed at the continuation of the species." This view elevates marriage beyond a social construct, aligning it with the natural rhythms of life and the universe. In this Stoic framework, The roles and responsibilities within a marriage transform into avenues for personal development and societal contribution. The Stoics emphasized virtues like fidelity, mutual respect, and unwavering support. A successful marriage in their eyes was grounded in virtue, mutual understanding, and a shared dedication to a greater communal good. This perspective offers a refreshing and enriching approach to modern relationships, where the focus is not just on personal fulfillment, but on contributing to a larger societal fabric. When it comes to parenting and education, the Stoic philosophy is equally insightful. They viewed children not as miniature adults, but as evolving beings who require guidance, love, and, most importantly, positive role models. Seneca's profound observation, "Children learn more from what you are than from what you teach," underscores the importance of parental behavior as the primary lesson for children. Thus, Stoic parenting goes beyond mere knowledge transfer. It's about instilling values, leading by example, and equipping children with the wisdom and resilience to navigate life's challenges. The Stoic approach to education emphasized virtues like self-control and the capacity to face adversity with calmness. This philosophy, though ancient, remains strikingly relevant in our modern world, offering valuable insights into nurturing relationships and fulfilling family responsibilities. It's a call to live not just by societal norms, but by principles that enhance both individual lives and the community at large. As Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This encapsulates the Stoic belief in the power of personal choice and responsibility, especially in the realms of love and family, resonating deeply with the challenges and complexities of contemporary life. 5. Stoic advice for a balanced love life. In our journey through the Stoic perspective on love and sexuality, let's immerse ourselves in the profound wisdom of the ancient philosophers, transforming their teachings into guiding principles for our modern relationships. Imagine Marcus Aurelius with his timeless insight reminding us, "What doesn't benefit the hive doesn't benefit the bee." This powerful metaphor urges us to view love not just as a personal experience, but as a shared journey, where the well-being of our partner is as crucial as our own. Similarly, Seneca's gentle reminder that every human encounter is an opportunity for kindness becomes a beacon of light in our interactions with our loved ones, guiding us to treat them with the utmost respect, understanding, and compassion. But how do we apply these pieces of advice in our current relationships? First, embrace the present moment. Seneca's poignant reminder of life's brevity encourages us to cherish each second with our partner, free from the shadows of worry or unrealistic expectations. Next, consider the Stoic virtue of self-control in love. This isn't just about curbing jealousy or anger. It's about nurturing patience and embracing our shared imperfections. Epictetus, with his profound understanding of attachment, teaches us to love passionately, yet freely, understanding that the course of a relationship, like all external things, is not entirely in our hands. This wisdom prepares us to face any outcome with a calm heart. Communication, though not explicitly discussed by the Stoics, aligns perfectly with their emphasis on wisdom and understanding. In our relationships, fostering open, honest dialogue is key to achieving mutual understanding and growth. Lastly, remember Marcus Aurelius's counsel to seek mutual benefit. Love is more than just an emotional high. It's a journey of growing together, of nurturing each other's potential. In every aspect of our relationship, we should aim for what benefits both, fostering an environment of shared improvement and understanding. In this exploration of Stoic wisdom, we find that love, in its truest form, is a blend of kindness, understanding, and growth, a journey not just of the heart, but of the soul. Let these ancient teachings guide us in our modern quest for a balanced, fulfilling love life. The Stoic teachings on love and sexuality, far from being antiquated notions, serve as enduring beacons, shedding light on our contemporary ways of forming relationships. In today's world, where the ideals of love and relationships are often overly romanticized and commodified, and where the pursuit of immediate pleasure frequently overshadows deeper connections, these teachings gain renewed significance. The Stoics, with their emphasis on introspection, self-discipline, and authentic connection, remind us that the essence of love remains constant through time. It's the surrounding circumstances and contexts that evolve. By embracing Stoic principles such as cherishing the present moment, exercising self-control, and fostering love without attachment, we can cultivate relationships that are not only more authentic and resilient but also deeply profound. In the realm of sexuality, the Stoic view extends beyond mere physical gratification. It encourages us to understand and respect our inherent nature, to acknowledge the beauty and depth of intimate connections, and to approach our sexual lives with clarity and sincerity of heart. As we traverse the unique landscape of modern life with its distinct challenges and opportunities, it is beneficial to hold close the wisdom imparted by the Stoics. This wisdom should not be seen as a rigid set of rules, but rather as a guiding light leading us towards more meaningful and enriching relationships. To echo the words of Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. This sentiment resonates profoundly in our approach to love and sexuality, urging us to find joy and fulfillment in the present connections we forge, free from the burdens of expectation and attachment. In this journey of integrating Stoic wisdom into our modern lives, it is crucial to remember that these teachings are not just theoretical concepts, but practical guides. They offer valuable insights into navigating the complexities of love and sexuality in today's world, providing a framework for building relationships that are not only physically satisfying, but also emotionally and spiritually enriching. If someone cannot distinguish between good, bad, and neutral, how can they understand love? The power of love belongs only to the wise. Epictetus. Stoics approach love and passion with a degree of caution. In Stoicism, there is a fine line between what is rational and what is irrational. Stoic happiness, eudaimonia, is an unadaptable life, that is, a life without fear, pain, and does not include other negative emotions but also lacks desire or passion. Stoics worry that a loving companion might obstruct eudaimonia through chaotic indulgences and extreme emotions. Although love is a core part of a liberal life, it is important for a Stoic to avoid a love that facilitates indulgence, greed, and excessive passion, harming their virtue. Accept what destiny binds you to, love those whom destiny brings to you, and do so with all your heart. Marcus Aurelius. Pleasure is synonymous with love, and as mentioned above, romantic love is preferred for its indifference as it is exciting to experience, but it is not necessary for a good life. However, Stoics recognize that joy and sexual exploration are very important in the initial hormonal stage of a romantic relationship. After all, the rational aspect of a relationship is the only thing that makes romance beyond friendship, so it is necessary. The ethical relationship that Stoicism refers to is a combination of love and commitment to each other, based on trust and friendship. Stoics quickly point out that normal relationships based only on physical desire and attraction or the pursuit of pleasure, lacking depth and satisfaction, are fundamentally against the idea of apathy and therefore should be avoided. Regarding any object that makes you interested, useful, or deeply loved, remember to tell yourself about their common nature, starting from the most mundane things. Epictetus. This is always excluded by Stoics as irrational, and they feel it must be avoided at all costs. Epictetus's dichotomy of control says that you should only spend time worrying about things within your control, like not the emotions of others. Their discomfort should not concern you. Stoics do not need to worry about such potential harm or the feelings of hurt related to unrequited love. Additionally, Stoicism teaches that our emotions are only temporary, which is especially true when we find out in the initial attraction phase that the other person does not reciprocate those feelings. The affection you once had will eventually fade. For Stoicism, it is not the attraction to a person that makes one happy, but living a moral life that can be built by another. And if that is taken away because of unrequited love, then the attraction is pointless and should be forgotten. Stoicism teaches us about the importance of everything. It sounds negative, but there are two outcomes of any romantic relationship: a breakup or a death. Stoics fully accept that they can lose a loved one any day, so most Stoics use the practice of memento mori to help prepare mentally for the loss of a spouse or loved ones. With the same view, Epictetus encourages the practice of premeditatio malorum and reminds us that we have a period for love, maybe 6 months, 6 years, or 60. As said, Epictetus taught not to let the love you have for this person be lost, but strive to be the best companion you can be for your partner. That way, when you and your partner part ways or separate, you will be grateful that it happened. It is important to remember the love you felt and not grieve for the loss. The view of love and relationships varies from person to person. The idea of love for one person varies depending on their personal experiences, morals, beliefs, and the broader social context throughout their life. Individuals may seem confused or hopelessly romantic in their approach to relationships, and others seem extremely liberal or extremely conservative in their definition of what a relationship will be like. It is important to remember that Stoicism teaches that it is better to be alone than in the wrong relationship. It is important that you value yourself as much as you value your partner. By not allowing yourself to succumb to initial passions or the concept of eternal love, it can help you avoid being exploited or emotionally manipulated. As we conclude today's exploration of the dark secret of sexuality and love in Stoicism, we've journeyed through the profound depths of ancient wisdom, uncovering how these timeless teachings can illuminate our modern understanding of love and relationships. From recognizing the natural essence of sexual desire to embracing love with detachment and wisdom, Stoicism offers a unique lens through which we can view our most intimate connections. Remember, Stoicism isn't just a philosophy of the past, it's a living guide, helping us navigate the complexities of modern life with clarity and virtue. Whether you're pondering the nature of love, seeking balance in your relationships, or striving to understand your own emotions, the Stoic path provides invaluable insights. And now, I turn to you, my Stoic community. If today's discussion has sparked new thoughts, if it has offered you a fresh perspective, or if you simply enjoyed our journey through the Stoic understanding of love and sexuality, I encourage you to engage with us further. Like this video to support our channel, share it with friends who might find it enlightening, and subscribe to Stoic in Your Life for more content like this. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos, where we continue to delve into the rich and transformative world of Stoicism. Together, let's keep exploring, learning, and growing in our Stoic journey. Thank you for being part of this community, and remember, in the words of Marcus Aurelius, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice. In our context, it means living a life of virtue, understanding, and profound connection, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Until our next meeting, stay curious, stay thoughtful, and continue to weave the principles of Stoicism into the tapestry of your daily life. Farewell for now, and remember, the path of the Stoic is not just about learning, it's about living.